Hello my friend, welcome back to a super motivating whole house clean with me. We are doing a little Sunday reset before we head into the new year here and just tackling the mess around my home. We're going to be moving through again almost the whole house, starting off here in the kitchen. There's some cleaning, homemaking, and even decluttering motivation happening today. So I promise you are going to get motivated to get up and clean along with me today. I am also sharing 2 new gluten and dairy-free recipes. So stay tuned for those. And yeah, if this is the type of content that you like, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. I have a goal to hit 5,000 subscribers before the new year, and I would love for you to be part of our growing community. With all that being said, and it being the week before Christmas, I know you have a lot to do, so go ahead and put me up on whatever device, and we're gonna get this cleaning done together. As you can see, I am using all non-toxic cleaning products as always, using that marble paste and washing up liquid here in the kitchen just to give it more of like a deeper clean and to help get rid of some of the grease once we start deep cleaning the sink and the stovetop areas. Other than when we first moved in here, I think this is the first time I'm cleaning the whole inside of our microwave. Now, I know that sounds awful, but truth be told, we rarely use our microwave. Like, the only thing we use it for is pizza and movie nights when we make our popcorn. And I can probably count on one hand how many times we've used it. However, with the hustle and bustle of like the move and Christmas and all the things, I'm excited to get into better routines in the new year here. And I would love to know what goals that you've set for yourself for the new year. Are you the type of person to set new goals for the new year? Go ahead and let us know in the comments.
Hold me close, keep it tight, love me good through the night. I'll be safe, safe and sound.
While I get through the last little bit of cleaning in the kitchen here, I wanted to remind you guys of something that sometimes I have to remind myself of, and that is that you have to find beauty in the everyday mundane and the tasks that you do over and over again as a mom, wife, homemaker, and keeper of the home. We're all sick and tired of emptying the dishwasher, doing the kids' laundry, and wiping the counters, but we're lucky that we have those kids' laundry to fold and the counters that need to be cleaned and the dishwasher that needs to be emptied and so on and so forth. Sometimes all we need to do is just change our mindset about the way we see things and view our lives from basically a different lens, so to speak. So that's just something that I try to focus on myself that I wanted to share with you guys in case that you needed a little reminder of just learning to be grateful for what you have and thinking in a more abundant, positive mindset. I believe good things will come to you. I truly firmly believe that. With all of that being said, I'm going to put on some motivating music here as we finish cleaning in the kitchen. This is my rainbow vacuum, which if you don't know what it is, I have a whole video on it, but I freaking love this thing. Wait until you see what came out of my basement carpet once we get to cleaning down there. It is so disgustingly satisfying. The main reason I love the vacuum is because it also purifies the air, and you can infuse it with whatever essential oils that you want. So when you're cleaning with like non-toxic cleaning products, they don't have a scent, right? Like clean doesn't have a smell, but I still like scents in our home just without all the chemicals. So this is just a way that I can still achieve a home that smells amazing, but again, isn't loaded full of toxic chemicals. I do use mostly sage essential oils. I love using lavender with some of the earthy scents like cedarwood, copaiba. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I love it. And what else do I love? Bergamot is another favorite of mine, and sometimes I like to use eucalyptus. That one's really good in the bathroom and kind of smells like a spa. So if you haven't already, check sage out. I will leave a link down below in the description for you guys to get 20% off your order until Sunday. And yeah, you saw a little peek there of our new tree. We did end up making it to the Christmas tree farm, which was so excited. Got that cut down. I shared a reel over on Instagram, and now I'm just kind of tackling the walls, getting the dirty handprints off of them. As you can see, I like to really focus on one room at a time and work from the back of the room and top to bottom, as it just kind of helps me to stay on track when I'm cleaning or overwhelmed, and then I don't miss anything. Like, speaking to you as a professional cleaner, if you are somebody who likes to get all of their cleaning done in one big chunk, or if you have like a solid hour to do rather than doing those 15-minute micro cleans, this is just a great system to help keep you on track, and it's so simple. So again, start at the back of the room and clean it top to bottom before moving on to the next section of the room. Basically, you're breaking the room into smaller sections. And it's just, again, it's really going to help if you're feeling overwhelmed with the mess. It'll help keep you on track and just ensure that you don't miss cleaning anything. So the bathtub is done, the shower area is done. Now we're going to move on to the next section, which is this vanity area, and then the toilet area, and then the floors. And so those are just the different sections in our bathroom. And I hope that this cleaning tip can kind of help you in your home to better understand, like, again, the sections of a room. So give this video a thumbs up if you found that tip helpful.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I can show you. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go and say when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Here's a quick before and after transformation. I absolutely love seeing where it all started and the after. Isn't that just so satisfying? Okay, moving on to the basement and playroom area. This place needed a lot. It needed a lot of tidying. Again, wait until you see what my vacuum picked up. And I'm starting off with decluttering before the holidays. Now, we're only decluttering these 2 drawers here. They were literally stuffed so full. I had to get my husband to use his muscles to get them open, as I couldn't do it. So he got that open for me so that I could actually get in here. But that was a sign to me that it needed to be decluttered. My 4-year-old is so crafty and creative. She loves drawing, cutting up paper into little tiny pieces, and just creating cards for any reason for anyone. The only problem is during her 4 p.m. cleanup time before she watches the show is that her idea of tidying up and mine are totally different. So she starts to just shove everything in the drawers, and that means Mama Bear has to come in occasionally and start to declutter and just give it a good clean. So that's what we're doing now. I wasn't planning on dusting down here today, but I realized after I vacuumed that this fireplace area was so dusty and I just couldn't leave it. So I do need to do a little bit more cleaning down there, decluttering and rearranging after Christmas. So stay tuned as I will be doing that in the upcoming weeks. But we are moving on to the powder room. Things were getting pretty dirty in here, as you can see. So we're gonna get it nice and sparkling clean. Isn't that so disgustingly satisfying? That's seriously why I love my rainbow vacuum. It's like a carpet cleaner and you just get to see all of the dirt come out, and it's just so satisfying to me. Now that I've got that cleaning done, it's time to wash all my Enyo. I do a separate load of laundry for all of my Bloom towels and Enyo cleaning products. And yeah, it's literally the only laundry that I separate, which is kind of funny. But speaking of laundry, the washer and dryer did their job. Now it is time for me to do mine. This was about 4 loads of laundry that I needed to fold. Honestly, I'm really good at keeping up with washing and drying laundry, but I still need to get into a better habit of folding it in the same day. I feel like there's just always, I don't know, I always have an excuse as to why I haven't folded my laundry right out of the dryer, but honestly, it's just the bane of my existence, and I've accepted that, and it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. But if you're anything like me and you don't like it, I want to encourage you to grab that load of laundry right now and fold it with me. Your future self will thank you for it. Making these banana muffins, as well as the next recipe, which are called scuffles, has been on my to-do list honestly for like weeks. I finally carved out the time to get the baking done, and it reminded me of how much I miss being in the kitchen, prepping food for my family, and just being so happy that I am able to do this for my family. Which brings me back to the whole perspective thing I was talking to you guys about earlier in the video, and I just wanted to remind you that what you do around your home matters. I'm really excited to share these recipes with you, and I will have it linked down below in the description. These banana muffins are gluten-free, dairy-free, easy to whip up, and they are seriously so delicious. You would never know that they're a healthier muffin. I will also link the flour that I use, by the way, in both of these recipes, as I've found it's cheaper to buy on Amazon rather than in the stores. Now, this next recipe that I am going to be sharing is my Grand's Scuffle recipe. This is a holiday tradition that I've continued throughout my adulthood. I took her recipe and made it gluten and dairy free. So if you are someone who doesn't do gluten and dairy free, you can make them normal, just like the muffin recipe I previously shared. Scuffles, if you are not sure what they are, it's like a dough that you make into kind of like a mini crescent roll, and then it's coated with a cinnamon sugar mixture. They are soft and so delicious. The only con is that you have to let the dough sit in the fridge overnight. So it is a 2-day process, but honestly, so worth it. Again, I will have the full recipe linked down below in the description for you guys. You'll notice I tried rolling this on my table, knowing it wasn't going to work. I've tried it previously and do not recommend. What did work was using my silicone mat. I will link the ones that my mother-in-law has down below, as they are so good. And there's different sizes, which is really nice because there's like the bigger ones. Especially with these being gluten-free, the dough can just be a little bit trickier to work with. So please just use a silicone mat. You can barely see mine here as it kind of blends in with the table, but this is the only one that I have and it fits a baking sheet. So I didn't really have a lot of room to work with, but I mean, it ended up working out fine. The bigger ones are definitely better and would have made my life so much easier. So again, I will link those. But if you're still needing some motivation, check out these videos here on the screen. Make sure you turn on your bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. I'm hoping to have one more in before we head into the new year. Bye for now.